Episode 9 opens with the chefs taking pride in making it into the top 10 chefs.
I'll have to go to a new level.
Ellie throws a tantrum in the dorm after catching Anaya saying, "You," to seeing Henry complimenting Alexandra's clothes.
Hothead.
Line up, guys. Let's go.
As for today's challenge, Ramsay introduces some important judges from Johnson and Wales University.
Rock Harper is a badass.
Anaya and Chris scream the loudest since they got their degrees from the same university. Ramsay and his show will be honoring the university on its 50th anniversary. Clearly, this entire situation has paid sponsorship written all over it.
Welcome.
Moving on to the first challenge, there is no theatrical bit. Everyone goes straight into cooking mode.
It's definitely a little risky to pull off a bouillabaisse.
The women prefer working individually, whereas Jada offers men her assistance in second opinions. Henry, without a doubt, takes her opinion on his dish and changes the ingredients accordingly.
I didn't just spend $70,000 on college for no reason.
Anaya takes today's challenge very personally and makes pasta from scratch to honor her university properly. For the taste test, the show calls in the university's culinary master and his assistant, who is awfully quiet. When the food gets scored, women lose to men by 3 points. Only Anaya scores on her dish this time, which is hardly believable.
Get it, because we blew them the out.
In this episode's reward and punishment segment, the men and Jada get to go parasailing in Jaden's hometown, whereas the women are told to bake a 4-tier cake for the university's 50-year anniversary and clean the dorms.
Let's go.
They start off by cleaning the dorms, which they hate the most. Nobody in this time likes cleaning up after men, but the women clearly had it coming this time.
You were in the Air Force. Come on, man.
Jada has the time of her life parasailing with the men. She further cherishes time with the men, while trash-talking about the women for being toxic and hostile towards one another.
I don't have to. They just air that out. I bet Anaya is pissed.
Oh yeah, she's better.
On the other hand, the women are seen baking a cake under Michelle's supervision, who calls out the women for taking her down with them. While the others apologize, Anaya flaunts how she was the only one scoring today.
I got a point today, so why do you even say that? Are you trying to show out?
Continuously piss off the people.
The women in her team grow tired of how high and mighty she acts, yet they choose to be adults about it and not poke the bear for the sake of their own dignity and mental well-being.
I want to start, being nice.
Open house kitchen, please.
The following evening, Ramsay cancels the service station again and opens the place for the university faculty members and important personnel only.
With many of the university's top representatives.
How you doing, brother? Oh my, good to see you, Chef.
I'm definitely worried that Anaya and Alex won't be able to communicate properly.
This time, the chefs are under a lot of pressure since they're cooking for the high society.
Said you were ready.
Was that you, Alexandra?
Yes, chef. My alma mater. I am not moving around today. Better go.
Anaya is paired with Alexandra, her biggest adversary and hater, on the meat station. She undermines Alexandra's cooking and takes charge of the entire thing.
If I have to be a leader, I will take charge and I will do it myself.
The men also try their best in perfecting their dishes, but Ramsay blows up to see the scallops undone and cold once again.
Blue team, come here.
Yes, chef.
Ice cold in the middle. It's undercooked. The 12 top. Come on.
I need to make sure that I get it together.
He nearly collapses, but then shifts his anger and frustration towards the chefs.
It's not edible.
Yes, chef. 1 minute. I only need a minute. I only need a minute.
Scallops, I'm dying. Let's go.
Meanwhile, Alexandra has trouble bottling up her hate for Anaya. The other women note Anaya's crazy behavior as well and make an appeal in the monologue to have this issue sorted out.
I gotta pay right here. Right here. Go. I'm good. You good? Okay.
On the other hand, Chris gets a whiff of Anaya's attitude and starts acting like her. He calls himself a mad scientist and claims that he makes the most unique stuff under such circumstances as now.
Get a grip. Let's go.
Yes, chef. Some are overcooked, some are undercooked.
He is clearly forgetting that he was selected as a chef with the lowest score just yesterday.
Chef, I need another word scallop.
Ramsay keeps sending the dishes back for recooking.
Get a grip. Let's go.
Yes, chef.
It's still ice cold in the center. Come on, God.
Once they're done with their exclusive event, Ramsay declares both teams losers and sends them back to their dorms, where they have to pick out the nominees for the elimination round. As always, the men calmly and rationally pick the nominees, whereas the women face issues because of Anaya and Alexandra's growing dispute. In the end, the women push forward Anaya and Alexandra, whereas the men push forward Jaden and Chris.
Chris, Jaden, step forward, please. Let's go.
Anaya refuses to take responsibility at the last minute, saying that she will not be dragged down for something Alexandra did. Everyone gangs up on Anaya like Disney high school bullies. They point out how she was microhandling everything in the kitchen, but she refuses the allegation. Despite Anaya being outed as the bully, Ramsay saves her and eliminates Alexandra, which seems very unfair.
Alexandra, please, give me a jacket. Thank you.
He reminds her of the time when she swore that she would walk out willingly if she got nominated once again. Alexandra accepts defeat and leaves the show in tears.
I don't know if the red team's going to be able to stay out of the drama.
As episode 10 begins, Anaya keeps her attitude the same, while Sydney and the other chefs point out that Anaya is a bully and a mean girl.
I absolutely think that Anaya would have been sent home.
She's a mean girl bully.
Oh, I hate mean girls.
Anaya thinks Jada is her only ally in the house. As the next challenge, the House of Beef starts, Chef Ramsay tricks the contestants with a fake steak, which is in fact a cake.
There's a cake! I mean, seriously?
Then, they begin the fun game of blind testing, in which Chris brutally fails, getting Henry drenched in a bunch of sauces as part of the game. When it's Anaya's turn to get drenched with the sauces, she gets pissed. While Ellie sees this as a win-win situation. Ellie hates the challenge because the sauces stink so much, but she is happy that her team won. Chef Ramsay announces that the winning team is going jet skiing, which makes Ellie very joyous because she is from Nevada and doesn't often get to go to the ocean. The blue team is punished and forced to clean the mess of sauces after the challenge. However, Ellie's happiness fades when Chris chooses her for his punishment pass, instead of Anaya, which was unexpected by everyone. Ellie gets very angry at Chris, stating that this is very unfair. Sydney mocks Ellie and the blue team. Now, as Chris is enjoying jet skiing with the girls,
I think I want one.
Anaya, as always, acts like she doesn't like anything.
Bring me back to shore. I'm done.
Back with the blue team cleaning smelly sauces, Jada tells everyone she'll give $10 to the person who tastes the sauce. Ellie wishes bad luck for both Sydney and Lisa.
I hope you have a blast.
During lunch, Anaya mocks Ellie for getting punished so badly,
I get dumped all 3 sauces on.
while the blue team struggles to clean the dining room. After spending a good day on the water, the chefs report to the kitchen for the dinner service. Chef Ramsay tells Sydney and Ellie to make Anaya work well.
Yes, chef.
Make sure we use Anaya.
Yes,
okay?
chef.
She's on.
As the guests arrive, a special guest on the red kitchen side is superstar singer Jordan Sparks.
Super pleasure and congrats
Thank you.
on everything.
In the blue kitchen, world-renowned photographer Nigel Barker is dining with his son. Chef Ramsay pressures the chefs to be quick.
Drop to 2 scallops. Let's go. 6 minutes.
Sydney gets nervous as the dinner continues. She tells Anaya to let her cook alone when Anaya tries to intervene. Ramsay sends back half-cooked risotto to Henry, who quickly tries to correct his mistake. Jada gets pressured by Chef Ramsay. Anaya tries to step up for Sydney so they can make things move quickly, but Sydney refuses. Sydney finally accepts Anaya's help after understanding the situation she's in.
Suck it up, Buttercup, and ask for a little bit of help.
Chris takes too much time preparing a steak. When it is finally done, it turns out to be rare instead of medium rare, which makes Chef Ramsay disappointed.
I need mid-rare. Come on, take the track.
Ramsay appreciates the red team and tells Lisa to lead. Jordan Sparks, hearing all the heat, is amazed.
No, I would be donut number 1.
Lisa's meat receives appreciation while the blue team falls behind. Anthony tries to help with the Wellington, but Chris isn't getting any better.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
Henry is displeased too. Chef Ramsay cuts the Wellingtons and shouts at the blue team for leaving one ice cold in the middle.
They should be cooked together.
Nigel Barker tells his son he won't be taking a photograph of this messy kitchen. Ellie uses Anaya's help well, despite not liking her at all. Lisa and Ellie keep getting positive points while the blue team is still struggling. Chris is pinched by the pressure. Ramsay calls the blue team over for a badly cooked chicken and angrily advises them to work like a team. He roasts Chris, telling him he isn't doing passionate cooking at this point.
That's not cooking with passion. You know and I know.
The red team clears their last serving and is happy they didn't get yelled at during today's service.
We're unstoppable right now.
Chef Ramsay has not yelled at us. All that don't matter when I step foot in the kitchen.
Ellie is proud of her work. Jordan Sparks thanks the red team for the tasty food and good service.
Thank you so much.
Over in the blue kitchen, Chris serves again, even after refiring the dish. Ramsay calls the whole blue team together and tells them they are doing nothing but killing the passion of cooking. Anaya and Sydney try to ease the blue team's tension, but Chris declines the help. Ramsay curses unstoppably, seeing the messy situation.
Holy May.
The girls merge with the blue team to save the day. With the help of the red team, the blue team barely clears their last serving. After the dinner service, Chef Ramsay congratulates the red team for the win and thrashes the blue team for not communicating properly and ruining the dinner. He then eliminates Chris without even asking the team to nominate anyone.
Whilst you've had some really good performances,
He cheers Chris up before sending him off. Chris leaves with a sentimental remark. After Chris is gone, Henry cheers his team as a leader.
Right?
Chef.
Let's do this.